Hello, my friends. Thank you so much for joining me at Light Your Way with Liza. I'll be doing a general reading for the collective, and so it won't resonate with all of you, but please take what does and just let the rest go. I am new at this, so I encourage any comments or suggestions. And I would also love to hear where you're from. And please remember, if you feel it, give me a thumbs up, a hype, and if you subscribe to the channel, that would be awesome. All right, let me light my candle and we will get started. I'm going to start out with messages from the universe, and then we'll move on to a couple of other oracle decks, then to tarot, and then we'll end up with choosing a couple of angel numbers with messages, and I'll look up the meaning of those angel messages. All right, let's get started. Messages from the universe. The cards are pre-shuffled, but I will still give them a couple shuffles. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors, please show us a message from the universe for the collective. What message do you have for the collective today? It's never too late to start over. You have to trust in the magic of new beginnings. They are waiting for you. Notice them, seize them, and appreciate all that you have. Just relax and trust. Okay, this is the Abundant Attraction deck. It says the Oracle of Accelerated Manifestation. Spirit, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors, please show us a message for the collective. What message do you have for the collective today? What does the collective need to hear that will be helpful? Whoa! How many is that? Nope, too many. We'll take this one. And let's go for two more. That one is procrastination, fortunate timing, and passionately aligned. Okay, procrastination is often a symptom, not the root. Look beyond the delay and ask yourself, what am I avoiding? What fear or doubt holds me back? Understanding the deeper cause allows you to dissolve it and shift back into flow and focus. Fortunate timing. The path ahead is lined with gold and the energy around you is primed for success. This is the time to make a move and seize the opportunities before you. Passionately aligned. The universe supports work that brings joy, meaning, and fulfillment to your life. Let your passions guide your path and have faith that the rewards will follow. Okay, this deck is called Life Happens, and it is basically just a one-word phrase that, well, it's one word. And so this is the time in the reading where I lay out 5 cards, and then you can decipher them and decide what meaning or impact they have on your particular life. Okay? Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors, please show us a 5-card spread for the collective. What 5 cards do you have for the collective today? Okay, there's one, hopeful. Unexpected blessing. Intimacy is the central energy, so that has a bigger impact on the reading. A more significant impact on the reading, I should say. Hobby. Hater. Ooh. Well, hopeful, unexpected blessing, intimacy, hobby, and then hater. Ooh, that's an icky one, but take it for what it's worth. I'm sure that we all have someone that we either hate or hates us, right? So I guess that's what this is about. Sorry about that. Hopeful, unexpected blessing, intimacy, hobby, and hater. Okay. And now we'll move on to the tarot. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors, please show us a 5-card spread from the tarot with messages for the collective today. 5-card spread, please. Let's go. Come on, cards. Pop out on your own. I like that much better. I guess not. Whoops. Knight of Swords. Eight of Cups, Eight of Swords. Two of Swords, and the Empress. Okay, and the card on the bottom of the deck is the Hermit. The Hermit is soul searching. The Hermit is finding a quest for wisdom and truth through solitude and meditation. The Hermit is basically taking a break for clearing his head. Represents the search for answers to life's problems. Okay, and the Hermit is also a major arcana card. The only other one in this spread is the Empress. The Empress is kind of the top lady of the tarot, and she is very abundant in many ways. She's nurturing. She's a good parent. She helps people and nature grow and thrive. She's accomplished, secure, and stable. Okay, so then we started out, the first card was the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords means that there are events in your life that are unfolding rapidly. And there's swift and decisive action necessary to be taken. So there's just a sense of urgency for whatever reason. So, Spirit, can you please clarify? Whoa, this Knight of Swords. Okay, these definitely wanted to jump out. Okay, interesting, because we have the Ten of Swords, which is defeat, hitting rock bottom, painful ending, and failure. 10 swords right in your back. Plans or projects are in jeopardy, and great strength is needed to recover from this. But the good news is recovery is going to happen, because this card, the Four of Wands, is one of the happy cards of the deck. And that is celebration for achievement and harmony in family and home, creative goals and projects completed. So whatever happened here maybe was because there was too much hurrying going on and not enough time to contemplate and figure out, like the Hermit is trying to do with soul searching and meditating and trying to get the answer. So maybe this was just happening too fast and it came out not so good with the Ten of Swords, but good recovery with the Four of Wands. The Eight of Cups is being dissatisfied and reevaluating. It could mean leaving your current job or relationship and choosing a different direction. And because it is cups, it does have to do with emotions and feelings, but it is walking away and being dissatisfied. Sorry, my table's squeaky. Or my chair, one of them, or both. Oh, Queen of Wands. Okay, so this could mean dissatisfied with this Queen of Wands. So walking away from her. What else can you tell us about this Eight of Cups and Queen of Wands for the collective? Please clarify this Eight of Cups and Queen of Wands. Knight of Cups. Okay, well, the Knight of Cups is offering a cup of love. It could be a proposal, an invitation or proposition, and it could be in romance, but it could also be in any other area of life on an emotional level. So whatever someone is walking away, you are walking away from this Queen of Wands and now bringing a invitation or message of love. Okay, the central energy, which is the strongest energy in this reading, in this spread, is the Eight of Swords. And she is standing in the middle of the Eight Swords, and she is blindfolded and tied up, but she is, it's self-imposed restriction. She can actually get away. She can get out of there really easily. And remember, there's no gender in tarot cards. So just because it's a woman doesn't mean it's representing a woman. It could be a man too. She's overwhelmed by problems and mental stress. And so she's basically imposing this self-restriction on herself. Spirit, please clarify this Eight of Swords. Why is this Eight of Swords here in this collective's reading? Why is this Eight of Swords here? Ooh, Three of Cups. Okay, Three of Cups can mean a strong friendship and sense of community and celebration, happiness, blessings, abundance, and it can also mean a reconciliation. So after this stress of the Eight of Swords comes celebration or reconciliation. So in the meantime, the Two of Swords is about difficult decisions, weighing options. It can mean the divorce. It can mean a divorce or the end of a relationship. This person's blindfolded and has two swords. And I'm going to put this over here with the Queen of Wands and Knight of Cups and Eight of Cups, because the Eight of Cups is he's walking away because he's dissatisfied with the Queen of Wands. So that's going to go there. And then we have the Empress comes along, and she is very desirable. So let's see. This could be the person. Whoa. How many cards is that? 3. I'll take them. I'll only take up to 3 if they come out. We've got the Page of Swords, 5 of Cups, and 7 of Wands. So the Page of Swords could be younger than this Empress and brings news. The news is challenging and may be a little disappointing, but it's not more than a minor setback. So whatever it is, it's going to be okay. But I guess there will be a little bit of grieving and disappointment, maybe some self-pity or regret of this loss. And then Seven of Wands is about perseverance, holding your ground. You will win, and you will maintain control, but expect challenges. Okay, and that is your reading for today. All right, I'm going to choose 2 angel messages. Okay, I got a round one and a rectangular one. And the round one says, cleanse your emotional energy. And this one is number 1616. And it says, bring more balance. And I'll look up and tell you what this 1616 message means. 1616. Oh, it's on the last page. Healing, self-belief, emotional resilience. Be gentle. You are healing parts of yourself, still learning how to feel safe. And the affirmation is, I am healing with love and trusting my emotional strength. Okay, so that was it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope some of it resonated with you. And I'll see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. All right, thanks again for joining me. Bye.